For a young manager who swears by the example of Sir Alex Ferguson, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer must be thinking back to what the legendary Scot made of Paul Pogba. When the Frenchman left Old Trafford for Juventus in 2012, Ferguson was scathing in his assessment of his attitude. In an interview with MUTV, the then boss remarked, "It's a bit disappointing because I don't think he showed us any respect at all," he said, quoted by the Manchester Evening News. "To be honest, if they carry on that way, I'm quite happy that he's away from me, anyway." The question mark against the 26-year-old's work rate is one that has haunted him during his two spells at United. Earlier this season, in a battle of wills with Jose Mourinho, it was widely assumed that the Portuguese was at fault for upsetting Pogba. After all, he was far from the only United player who had become alienated. It was little surprise then, that when Mourinho left, the World Cup winners' form suddenly, and quite dramatically, improved. He scored 7 goals in 10 games as the Red Devils won 14 of Solskjaer's 19 games in charge before being given the job on a permanent basis. Since then, the club's form has taken a nosedive and Pogba, despite his surprise inclusion in the Team of the Year, has been heavily blamed for failing to step up. And while it's no secret that he can prove a divisive figure in the dressing room, the Sun's latest report has gone into alarming detail about his relationship with Solskjaer, the players, and the United hierarchy. Mino Raiola is even said to have cancelled a meeting to discuss a new deal because his client is determined to leave. First, it's claimed that Pogba has told United players that he sees no signs of progress from when he first left the Northwest 7 years ago. On top of that, he is not sure Solskjaer is the right man to take the 20-time champions back to the top. That was exacerbated by Wednesday's 2-0 defeat to Manchester City. Pogba himself was anonymous, but he was unhappy at the Norwegians' long ball tactics. The midfielder also expressed his anger in the dressing room after the 4-0 defeat at Everton, though he was shut down by other players. The squad appears to be on Solskjaer's side here. What will worry United fans most, though, is that the newspaper also claims that the players fear their new manager does not have the authority to deal with Pogba's egotistical behavior. For as long as rumors of a move to Real Madrid persist, there is little sign of the unrest dying down.